Good morning, it's me, Pinky. How are you doing today? Merry Christmas. Are you ready for the holidays? I have a project for you today, and it is handmade garland. It's definitely for a country Christmas. And on the garland, you're going to hang these beautiful trees, and these are actually Christmas card holders. So, this is really pretty to put on your wall. You could even put it on your tree if you wanted. Not with the bushes we have that they call trees in Tennessee, but you know, the nice sturdy trees. Anyways, we're going with the country theme this year at my house for Christmas, which I try and change it up every year. And I love to do handmade everything, of course. So here is the garland that I made. And you can see I made a good long piece of it. So I'm going to show you how to make this garland, and then we're going to quickly go over how to make this tree Christmas card holder, and you'll be all set to go. It's beautiful. It's handmade. I'm telling you, you'll love it. Okay, so you're going to start with some twine or some jute, and I use the 100% natural jute, the 3-ply. I like the sturdiness of it, and you're going to make a little knot up here. And then you're going to take fabric, and the fabric I used today it's called Cowboy from Samantha Walker, and you can see all the pretty different designs of it. I didn't want a Christmas theme. I wanted a country theme, and then I would add my Christmas to it. So I went with horseshoes, houndstooth, stripe, all that good stuff. So you're going to cut just a ton, and this works great, by the way, with scraps. You're going to cut a ton of these strips, about 5 inch or so by 1 inch, somewhere around there. You're going to tie a knot in the end, and we're going to work from here because, of course, you see I've already made quite a bit. You're going to just tie a little knot here, and you're not even going to tie a knot, you're just going to tie it because it will hold. Okay, you see how that is? And then you just slide it down there, and you're going to repeat that. Now for this I had 7 different kinds of fabric. So I would do 7 knots, and then in between I would take a piece of jute and I would tie it here so that it have that extra country look. See how there's the jute in there and the twine? Okay, so that's how you do this. You do it as long as you want. You could make it go all the way around the Christmas tree. It's beautiful. It's so country. It's so fun. Okay, so that's where you use your fabric and your fabric scissors and everything else. So we're going to set that aside, and now we're going to talk about how to make these trees. Now, I'm using almost all Samantha Walker's products today. You know I design with her. And so I used these Christmas tree chipboard album that she had. And what you're going to do is you're going to cover it with her paper. You're going to cover it first with liquid glue. And I'm using today Tombow liquid metal glue because I wanted to have a really good hold, and even though I love my glue arts, they don't make a wet glue. So you're going to cover up the whole thing with liquid glue, and then you're going to cover it up with paper. And then you're going to trim off the sides with your paper scissors, not your fabric scissors. And then you're going to take a nail file and you're going to file it down. And you're going to file it down really good and get all the edges off because you want that kind of distressed look. And then you're going to take some ink, and I'm using metallic ink because it's very Christmassy. I'm using the Clear Snaps Color Box. It's my favorite ink. I love it. Well, I love Ranger too, but I love my Clear Snaps. Okay, and then you're going to ink the sides of the tree really good. And then what I did for the back of the tree, which you certainly could have done for the front if you wanted, was I took the Creative Imaginations wood paper. If you haven't seen this, is this not amazing? It's wood, but it's paper. And I covered the back of the tree with wood paper, and I glued it just like you would the paper. See here? And then I filed it the same and trimmed it exactly the same as I did the front. Okay, when you're all done with that, you're going to make sure, oh, by the way, before you do the back, go ahead and make sure and use your Crop-a-dile and punch your little hole up here. And that's a handy dandy tip because I had to punch through with my scissors to find it because I forgot. Okay, so what you're going to do after that is you're going to take your Glue Arts ribbon adhesive and you're going to adhere some vintage lace here. And then you're going to put some rhinestones on. And then you're going to turn it over before you put the sticker on because you're going to want that other stuff to dry. And here's where you're going to use the metal glue for sure because you want a really good glue, so you're not going to want to use a water-based glue. So you're going to use this metal glue. You're going to put it underneath the clothespin because it has metal in it and wood. And then you're going to glue it on here. And you see it's on nice and tight. And here, let me show you. It holds the card really well. See that? Isn't that fun? Okay, so once you get that on there, you're going to set it aside. You're going to wait for a few minutes, and then you're going to use your pop dots, which I use the Glue Art 3D Raise and U-Cut. And you're going to cut off a little bit here and cut it to the size that you need. And then you're going to put a sticker on, which I cut out this Family Tradition sticker out of the middle of this one. I liked it, but it was a little big. And I think the next one I'm going to do is probably the Joy, and you're going to put it on there. Okay, and after that, see, not very hard. And these are all Samantha Walker's Christmas line. You can find them online. They're everywhere. I think they're on sale all the time. Okay, then you're going to take another piece of twine, and you're going to cut it and make it extra long because you want plenty of room to work. And here's where you're going to make a little knot and figure out how far you want it to hang down. And I think I want mine to hang down about that far. So you're going to make a little knot there. Okay. And then you're going to take your garland, your country garland, and you are going to take your excess twine and you're going to tie it right in there. So see how it's going to hang down and you're hardly going to see the twine at all, and then you're going to trim off the extra. Now, if you want to see this whole project and the awesome, beautiful pictures, because I do have it completed and it really looks nice. I mean, I'm not bragging, it just looks nice. You're going to go to my blog, www.blueicicle.blogspot.com, which is BLUEYECICLE, and it will show you the whole project. And this video is to just show you how to, but it will show you the whole project, and I'll probably have a giveaway on there too. So I have giveaways all the time. So come check it out. I hope you make your own country garland this year, and you know, this whole idea. You could make it not country if you took like wire ribbon and sparkly stuff, and it'd be really, really pretty that way. It's really versatile. You can do a lot of stuff with it. All right, well, I'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Merry Christmas, everyone.